Hi, Eddie. I hope that you're doing well. All right, let's hop right into it. So, last week we were working on Old Pig Donald, and a struggle that we had was making sure that whenever we repeated, we kept our time going. Remember, we've spoken about it before, but time is not something that really stops in music. The only time it stops is whenever the music is over. And there's these things called grand pauses where time kind of stops. Not really. It's kind of up to the discretion of either the conductor or the performer. But even in that grand pause, music doesn't really or time doesn't really stop. So we have to make sure that whenever we get to the end of our repeat, once we repeat, we come right back in when the next beat would happen. So we have E I 1 2 3 4 1, right? So as you're working on Old Pig Donald, or really any piece that has a repeat in it, we have to make sure that we keep track of our time and that we're following it as though it never stopped, right? But today we're gonna focus on Shepherd Count Your Sheep. So there's a lot of switching between our left hand and our right hand here. And what we notice is we're actually starting in the bass clef and we're going up, and then we're going back down and we're going up. But there's something that we might notice about some of this song. There's something we might notice. If we look at our first two notes, remember we're on two sets our set of two black notes in our left hand, and our set of three black notes in our right hand. But you might notice that you start on the lowest one and then you climb your way up. But this might be some sort of pattern. You might be able to see something like this somewhere else. Maybe even on this same page. Maybe even on the same page. So while you're working on Shepherd Count Your Sheep this week, remember we always look to see, do we have a repeat sign? Okay. We're always looking for our dynamics, how loud or how soft we should be playing. And we always want to go through and clap the rhythm first, right? Remember, when we're looking at a piece for the first time, it's always good to get as much information as you can before you actually start. So, clapping through it, boom, 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 1 2 3 4, boom, 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 1 2 3 4, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 1 1 2 3 4 off. So we know what the rhythm should sound like. Now it's just making sure that we press our fingers in time with it. Okay, and then let me pull up. Okay, and then there's a game that we'll play together next time whenever we see each other. It's going to be pretty cool. But that is all that I have for you today, buddy. Again, I hope that you have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.